you tell us about WildStar? It's a brand new game and definitely want to...
It's an MMO. We're slated for release when we're ready, trademark. We are basically focusing, I'm the lead combat designer, so I'm going to focus on the combat. We have an action-based combat. It's very fluid, it's a lot of fun. We're trying to bring elements of a lot of the action-based games you played into an MMO. You probably never experienced it before. And we're looking forward to showing this stuff to the world.
What can you tell us about the different classes and playable characters in the game?
Sure, we currently have 6 playable classes, but only 4 have been released to the world. The 4 that have been released are Warrior, which basically he's a tank-based class. He generates kinetic energy, that's part of his resource. I won't go into details about that because it's a lot of technical stuff. We have the Spellslinger, who is about taking magical energy, infusing into the pistols and releasing it into the world. We have the Stalker. Basically, if I had to pull some inspiration for that, it's a rogue-based class. Think of a futuristic tech-based stealther, right? And the final one we have is the Esper. Basically able to create things in her mind and create them in the world.
So what can you tell us about the world of WildStar?
The world of WildStar, it is definitely a immersive world. It's persistent. It's also, we have very few zoning lines. I know a lot of people like to talk about zoning. We have a very seamless world. It's also infused with, anybody who's seen our trailers, our videos, our dev speaks, our WildStar flicks, we infuse as much personality into this as possible, and it just really makes the world come to life.
With that said, what can you tell us about the story behind WildStar? Yeah.
The story is basically, this planet, this is Nexus. Well, you can't really see Nexus, maybe in a couple minutes. Nexus is a planet. It was left behind by the Elden. The Elden are the most ancient, powerful civilization in the known universe, but they vanished. And what's happened is, in the current timeline, there are 2 factions. There's the Dominion and the Exiles. And they're both fighting over, basically they've been fighting each other for centuries. And they're fighting over this planet now because they think whoever gets the technology the Elden left behind will have the key to winning this war that they've been waging between each other.
And in your opinion, what makes WildStar stand out from the rest of the world of MMO?
Honestly, lead combat designer, I'm going to say the combat makes it stand out, right?